It's funny how things happen. You know, one minute you're on a holiday in Wales filming Welsh things, and the next minute you're no longer on a holiday in Wales and you're now at home, and you make your videos and you post them on YouTube. But I got in trouble. Not big trouble, not prison time or anything like that. I got in trouble for posting some things on YouTube because I breached someone else's copyright. And I didn't really mean to, and I'm sorry, and it won't happen again. But I had a conversation with a very good friend of mine who said, "You didn't post a video about such and such." I said, "Actually I did, but I got in trouble for it because I breached a copyright where I put someone else's soundtrack." And they said, "Oh, so what are you going to do?" I said, "Well, I won't post music on any of my videos." They said, "Oh, that'll be a shame." They don't watch very many of my videos, but they was a bit upset by it. And they said, "Why don't you make your own soundtracks?" I said, "Well, because I'm no good at it. I'm not a musician." And they said, "Would you like an organ?" I said, "Have you got an organ?" And they said, "Yeah." So I didn't know you'd got an organ. They said, "Oh yeah, got an organ. It's in the loft." So is it any good? Well, I don't know. It's in the loft. I said, "Hey, when did you play it last?" Oh, years and years. Well, one thing led to another, and it led me up into this person's loft. You know how it works, climbing over bags of old school clothes and generally sort of getting covered in cobwebs and dust and such like. And before I know it, we've fished an organ out of the loft without even really sort of thinking whether I wanted it or not. And when you've got it out of the loft, you know, it's got to go somewhere, so it went in the back of my car. And, well, it can't stay in the back of the car, so it's had to come indoors. And if it's going to come indoors, well, it might as well be erected. And if it's going to be erected, I suppose I might as well see if it works, which will be comical because I play an organ less well than I play a guitar, which is similar to saying I don't. Okay, is that how that goes on there? Possibly. Not too sure about that. Okay, well, it seems to sit there. It's very high, isn't it? Perhaps it's one of them that you stand up. What's that gal's a singer, she stands up when she plays the piano. So what we'll do, we'll see if this thing does work. Right, I guess that thing must go in there, I suppose, and that's going to have to go, excuse me a moment, that'll have to go in there, like that. Right, well, it hasn't blown up, so that's good. Oh, there's a button. Still hasn't blown up. I think we're going to have some fun with this, don't you?